Christian couple can't kiss on the mouth. This woman just overslept and got a bunch of extra sleep. If she's running late, is her cup of gross microwave coffee really that important? How can we make it immediately clear that this woman is not a Christian? How about a bumper sticker that says, "I heart evolution" on it? That's a thing non-Christians love, right?
Oh, you're going to thank me for this one. I guarantee it.
Hey.
How was your flight?
David A.R. White. Make way for Christian movie royalty.
And with your permission, I would like to bypass this senseless debate altogether. Fill in the papers I've just given you with 3 little words: God is dead. We'll bypass the section of the course in which students have traditionally received their lowest grades of the semester.
So a professor is not only making his students complete a ridiculously outrageous assignment, but he's also planning to skip teaching religion's influence on philosophy, which, whether you believe in God or not, is substantial to every culture. Religious beliefs aside, this man is a poor teacher.
I don't care. It's just...
Josh, I love you, but I absolutely forbid you to go up against this professor in his own classroom. We have too much at stake.
The stakes have never been higher. One man, one woman, one God. You decide.
What makes you think you have the moral right to go around maiming and killing innocent animals?
Hey, look, let's just get one thing straight. I ain't maiming nothing.
Duck Dynasty. In the movie, simply to make the preview look 50% more appealing to Christians.
Jesus said this: whoever acknowledges me before men, he will acknowledge before the Father in heaven. Whoever disowns me, I'll disown him to the Father. Now, those words are written in red, so they're important.
And roll credits. That's the whole movie in 10 seconds. What do you need the rest for?
You waiting for someone?
Meet a spiritual mentor while sitting alone in an unlocked church cliche.
In the beginning, there was an explosion, and in 3 minutes, 98% of the matter there is or ever will be was produced.
Bullplop. Does this kid have a computer animation team in his dorm room? I refuse to believe he could have even produced a half-decent looking PowerPoint presentation in the time he had to prepare for this class.
But know this. If you truly feel a need to continue with this charade, I will make it my personal mission to destroy any hope of a law degree in your future. Have a nice day.
I know the movie is just setting up some drastic changes of heart later in the story, but it really does a good job of making all the atheists look like unbelievably giant dillweeds.
What, it's over?
It's over, Josh. If you're going to do something this stupid and selfish actor, I already told you what would happen.
Yeah, but that's sort of the point, isn't it?
How dare you stand up for your faith? We're breaking up. I guess in all fairness, this Christian girl is a pretty big dillweed, too. I'll give in a little.
My mother was so right about you. Just wish I'd had the sense to listen.
What could her mother have been right about? That he's a nice boy who stands up for what's right? Is he hiding a neck tattoo or something we don't know about? And we never see her again. Thank the Lord.
I have cancer.
This couldn't wait until tomorrow.
What?
Jeez. This movie's like a competition to see who can be the worst human being of all time.
You understand that I might die.
I'm sorry about that.
We have a winner!
Well, as noted, author Lee Strobel pointed out that if you can picture the entire 3.8 billion years that scientists have say life has been around as one 24-hour day, in the space of just about 90 seconds.
More ridiculously detailed animated presentations that he could have never created in a week.
What happened to you?
When a 12-year-old watches his mother dying of cancer, it's only natural to beg God for her life.
There is no reason he would explain this. It only weakens his stance to one of pure emotion. But it also shows he's based his entire life around a bad day when he was 12. He loads his opponent's gun. I will admit, This part of this scene was very well done. You feel awful for both characters.
Today, we're going to change things up a bit.
Come on, Hercules. You used to be cool.
If God does not exist, then everything is permissible.
Another class, another animated movie. This kid cranks them out faster than Pixar.
God's not dead.
God's not dead.
I am Spartacus. No, I am Spartacus. And look, I know this makes for a powerful visual, but a 100% conversion rate? Billy Graham can't even pull in those kinds of numbers.
I don't even know what I'm doing here. I mean, it's not like you even know who I am.
Come on, Superman. You used to be cool.
Sometimes the devil allows people to live a life free of trouble because he doesn't want them turning to God.
Creepy dementia grandma is creepy.
I mean, we believe God gave us an instruction manual, and it's where we draw our strength, and it's where we find our hope.
So where do you find your hope?
I'm dying.
I think you misheard the question. Hercules is down. Somebody call Xena.
When you check out the screen behind me, we have a very special message from a very good friend.
Hey, I'm Willie Robertson, speaking on behalf of the Robertson family. Me and the gang wanted to let you know we've heard in the news that there's been a bit of a squabble down there on campus. I'm happy to announce that the reports of God's death were greatly exaggerated.
Okay, 1, why on earth would this be happening at a concert? 2, why on earth would Beardo there be Skyped in to say all this instead of Michael Tate just saying it? 3, there has been no mention of this small classroom debate becoming a national story. 4, atheist college professors are nothing new or noteworthy. 5, this makes no sense.
Have you got your cell phones on you? Good. All right, now while this next song is playing, I want everyone to go to their contacts and click on everybody you know and text them. God's not dead.
This is the perfect way to confuse and annoy all your friends and family. Did I say God was dead? Do you think I think God is dead? This is so random and a little creepy. Let love explode and bring the dead to life. We now interrupt this movie for an entire Newsboys concert. Join the movement. Annoy and confuse everyone you know. For Jesus.